Oh my God.
Did he call you?
When I yelled up?
Call him again.
I called him twice. They're looking for him. How is he?
I don't know. He's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God.
There's blood all over the room. I don't know why people decorate in white. If he doesn't call in 2 minutes, call the hospital.
I'm gonna have a cigarette, Ken.
After 18 months, like hell you are. Now get a hold of yourself, will you?
Can you believe this is happening? Oh my God, Ken, the phone is ringing! Hello? Dr. Dudley? Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm so glad it's you. Your service said you were at the theater.
Is that the doctor?
I never would have bothered you, but this is an emergency.
Is that the doctor?
I'm Chris Gorman. My husband Ken and I are good friends of Charlie Brock's.
Is that the doctor?
It's the doctor! It's the doctor!
Well, why didn't you say so?
Dr. Dudley, I'm afraid there's been an accident. You see, I would have called up my own physician, but my husband is a lawyer, and under the circumstances, we thought it better to have Charlie's own physician. You see, we just arrived here at Charlie's house about 10 minutes ago, and we were getting out of our car, and suddenly
Don't say anything!
What?
Don't tell him what happened.
Don't tell him.
Just do what I say.
But what about Charlie?
He's all right. It's just a powder burn. Don't tell him about the gunshots.
But they got the doctor out of the theater.
Well, tell him he fell down the stairs and bumped his head. He's fine.
But what about all the blood?
The bullet went through his earlobe. He's fine. It's okay. I don't want him to know what happened.
Okay, well, I already said we were getting out of our car, and suddenly we heard this enormous... What? What did we hear?
Heard this
Just a minute, Doctor.
enormous thud.
Thud.
Thud when he fell down the stairs.
Good. That's good. Dr. Dudley? I'm sorry, I was talking to my husband. Well, we suddenly heard this enormous thud. It seemed that Charlie tripped going up the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. But he's all right.
He's sitting up in bed, but call him in the morning.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
He'll call you.
He'll call you in the morning.
He's really fine.
He's really fine.
We're sorry we disturbed you.
We're sorry we disturbed you.
Thank you and goodbye.
Where are you going?
Him. Thank you and say goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye, Doctor. What? Oh, just a second. Any dizziness?
No. No dizziness.
No dizziness. Can you move all his limbs?
Yes. He can move everything. Now get off the phone.
Hey, Doc, I'm a Phantom of the Opera. Yes, he can move everything. Any what? Oh, hold on. Any slurring of the speech?
No! No slurring of the speech!
Don't yell at me, he'll hear it. No slurring of the speech. Oh, okay. Any ringing in the ears?
I don't believe this. No! Tell him no!
Yes, a little ringing in the ears.
I told you to say no!
Sounds more believable to have ringing.
Oh, jeez.
Who? His wife, Myra?
No, tell him she's here. I want to speak to her.
Oh, Dr. Dudley, my mistake. She's not here. I thought she was, but she wasn't.
She just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped back. She'll be out in a minute. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Dudley. Dr. Dudley, enjoy the show. Ken and I saw it. We loved it. Especially the second act. Who's playing the Phantom tonight?
What are you going to do? Review the whole damn show?
Hold on just a second. Charlie's calling me. Just a minute, Charlie. He really does sound better. Yeah, I have to go. Okay, thank you, Doctor. Don't you ever do that to me again. He must suspect something. I didn't get his name right once.
If the phone rings again, then don't answer it.
Why did you tell me to answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not through his earlobe. Now, fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
He drowns. You're making that call. Don't know why we're always the first ones here. Never came late once in our lives. Somebody else should have dealt with all this. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Who is that? Who is it?
Do you see people in here? Am I near the door? Do you think I'm on roller skates?
Okay, I need a minute to think.
Well, take all the time you want, because I don't answer doors. I only speak to Dr. Dudley.
Okay, it has to be Lenny or Ernie or one of the others. We have to let him in.
You've got arms, reach down.
I left. Well, I need a few minutes to figure this out. Can't you just play the hostess for a few minutes?
Play the hostess? There's no food out. There's no ice in the bucket. Where's the help? Where's the cheese dip? Where's Myra? What do you expect me to do till you get back? Play charades? I'm lucky I can still speak English.
Now, you're a lawyer yourself. Can't you think of something to say?
Contracts. I draw about legal publishing contracts. If someone walks in here and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
Listen, take it easy, calm down, be right back. Charlie's deputy mayor of New York. He's my best friend and my client. I have to protect him now, don't I? Now just play hostess for a few minutes. Drink my vodka if you get too nervous.
Claire, darling, you look beautiful. Where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the car. We had an accident on the way over. Brand new BMW, 2 days old, and the side door smashed in. Oh, just don't tell Charlie and Myra. I don't want to ruin tonight for them.
Oh my God, are you hurt?
Oh, my lip is swelling up. Oh, Jesus, I look like Mick Jagger.
Where's Lenny?
He's coming. He's walking slowly. He's got whiplash. His seatbelt went right around his neck and pulled him straight up. I left him dangling.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Just don't tell Myra. This party means so much to her.
Hey, Charlie! Myra, we're here, kids!
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard shoots out of his garage like a Polaris rocket. I have 4 doors on one side of the car now.
How does your neck feel?
It's stretched out over to one side. I look like a Modigliani painting.
Do you want a drink?
No, thanks. I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders.
Of all nights for this to happen.
Here's their gift. Steuben glass. If someone brings them a bottle of glue, they'll have a nice gift.
I could have bit the tip of my tongue off. I've been speaking Gaelic for the rest of my life.
Brand new, spotless car, never even touched by human hands. Buffed and polished by German women in Munich. Now it looks like a war memorial. Hello, this is Leonard Gantz. Is Dr. Dudley in, please?
Dr. Dudley?
Yes, it is. I have a whiplash injury. I see. Well, could you tell me what theater he's in, please?
Oh my God, I need a cigarette so badly.
Oh, could you? I would appreciate that. I'm at 914-473-2261. Thank you very much.
I've got to settle my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something?
Gee, I don't see anything.
No canapes? Where's the cook, May Lee? She makes great canapes.
Maybe? I didn't see her. I think she's off this week.
The week of their anniversary party?
I think her mother was sick. She had to go back to Japan.
May Lee is Chinese.
I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
Huh.
Where's Ken?
And, Ken went to the bathroom.
And where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed.
They're not ready? Jesus, we had a car accident and we're on time.
My lip is getting gigantic. I don't think I have enough lipstick to cover it.
And no nuts or pretzels? I didn't even have lunch today. 3 damn audits with the IRS on an empty stomach. Claire, give me a Diet Coke, please, and something to munch on.
Oh, where are you going?
To the John. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
There's a guest powder room down here.
Wasn't Ken using that?
No, he's using the one in the guest bedroom upstairs.
Why didn't he use this one?
I don't know. He said he had to go really badly and he ran upstairs.
Well, if he had to go so bad, this one's closer.
You know how it is when you have to go really bad. You don't want to stop running.
But this is a shorter run.
For God's sake, Lenny, it's not the Olympics. Why don't you just go?
That's why they build guest bathrooms. If Dr. Dudley calls, I'll be right out.
Claire, we have to talk.
What is it?
I'm coming apart at the seams.
Your dress?
No, my nerves. I think I'm going to crack.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, jeez, your hands are as cold as ice. Something's going on here, isn't it?
God, you're so smart. You're so quick to see things.
You're scaring me, Chris. What is happening?
Well, okay. Ken and I just got here about 10 minutes ago, and we were getting out of the car, and suddenly we heard this.
Hey, Claire. You look lovely.
Yes, doesn't she? I was just telling her that. Isn't the dress you wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this for sickle cell. Hi, Ken.
Hey, where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the John. Where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed?
Yes. Still getting dressed. How's the new BMW? Is Len happy with it?
Delirious.
Did he get all the new features he asked for?
More than he asked for.
Great.
Hey, Ken, are you through in the bathroom? I think I have to use it. it?
I think Myra's still in there.
Oh, well, then I'll just go use Maylee's. Let me know if she gets back from Japan.
Okay, quick, get up here. Hurry up. What did you tell her?
I can't remember.
You don't remember?
I couldn't follow it. I was talking so fast. Look, why can't we just tell them the truth? They're gonna find out anyway.
Because I don't know the truth yet. Charlie's still mumbling. Now, go inside. He wants to see you.
See me? Why would he want to see me?
He's crying like a baby. I can't stop him. He needs a woman.
To do what?
To cry on? I can reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Now, go in there and let him cry on your shoulders for a few minutes for Pete's sake.
Is he still bleeding? I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Hey, Lenny.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Ken, did you hear about the BMW?
Yeah, congratulations. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To the John.
I thought you just went.
I did, but not enough. Be right back.
This is very weird.
Give me that.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing's cooked.
Wait, you couldn't open this first?
There's a duck, roast ham, smoked turkey, all defrosting on a table. There's pasta in a pot with no water. Everything's ready to go, but no one's there to start it. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not as strange as him peeing twice in a row. Do you have a nail file or something sharp?
Chris started to tell me something, but then she clammed up.
You know, the door of my BMW opens like tissue paper, but this thing's like steel.
Her hands were as cold as ice, and she couldn't look me straight in the eye.
Now, this would be a really good place to keep your jewelry.
Damn it.
And what's taking them so long to get dressed? What's that all about, huh?
What are you so damn suspicious for anyway? Give the people a chance to come down, will you?
You don't notice anything's weird?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed the towels in the bathroom were piled up in the sink and not on the rack. I noticed there was a sheet and a half of toilet paper. I think it's sloppy, but not a scandal.
Really? Well, I'm not so sure I'd rule out a scandal.
Oh, you think I don't know what you're talking about? I hear what's going on. I hear gossip. I hear rumors, and I will not listen to that crap. You understand me? Charlie is my best friend, and Myra is the wife of my best friend.
Okay, fine, forget it.
I don't listen to filthy garbage about my friends.
I said forget it!
All right, come here.
What's wrong with here?
They could hear us over there. Here is better. Will you come here? It's not good.
What's not good?
What I heard.
What did you hear?
You lower your voice?
Why? We haven't said anything yet.
All right. There's talk going around about Charlie and Myra, only... This really hurts me. Could you stand on my other side? I can't turn. There's talk going around about Charlie and Myra. Only no one will tell it to my face because they know I won't listen.
I'll listen. Tell it to my face.
Why would you want to hear things about our friends? Charlie is my best client. He trusts me. And not just about taxes and investments, but personal things.
I don't do his taxes. What's the rumor?
Jesus, you won't be satisfied until you hear, will you?
I won't even sleep with you until I hear. What's the rumor?
All right, fine. It seems that your friend Myra upstairs is having herself a little thing, okay?
What sort of a thing?
What do I have to spell it out for you? A thing. A man, a guy, a fella, an affair. She's doing something with someone on the slide somewhere, and it's not with Charlie, okay?
You don't know that. You've only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Well, of course I haven't seen it. What do you think, they would send me an invitation? What's the matter with you?
You are so naive, it's incredible. Get real, Lenny. Myra is not having anything with anybody. Your friend Charlie, on the other hand, is running up one hell of a motel bill.
Charlie? My friend Charlie? No way, not a chance. He would not even look at another woman.
He might not be looking at her, but he's screwing her.
Will you lower your voice? Where did you hear this?
Someone at the tennis club told me.
Our tennis club?
What is it, a sacred temple? People gossip there.
Christ, those bunch of hypocrites. just sit around in their brand new Nikes and Reeboks, destroying people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you don't like this person anyway.
Oh, what's the difference if I like them or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it! I knew it. I hate that damn woman. You know she's got a mouth big enough to swallow a can of tennis balls.
Oh, hey, dear, how you doing?
Hey, Ken, just fine.
Have anything to eat yet?
Just a plastic bag.
Great. Be right back.
Wasn't it Carol Newman that spread that other rumor?
What other rumor?
The rumor that you and I were breaking up.
No, it wasn't Carol Newman.
Was it?
No,
Who was it?
it was me.
You? You started that rumor?
Me, you, the both of us, when we were thinking of separating, did we go around telling everyone?
No, we told friends. That bitch told strangers.
Hey, do not call Carol Newman a bitch to my face. Besides, it wasn't Carol Newman who started the rumor about Charlie. Someone else at the club told her.
Well, who told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green? Who in the hell is Harold Green?
He's a new member who was just voted in last week.
I never voted for him.
Yes, you did, by proxy. We were in Bermuda.
That son of a bitch is a proxy new member who spreads rumors about my friend? Who does he play tennis with?
He doesn't play tennis. He's a social member. He just eats lunches there.
That bastard's a non-playing social proxy new member who just eats lunches and spreads rumors? What does he do for a living?
He sells BMWs.
So, did anyone else get here yet?
Not to speak of, no.
Ken, is anything wrong?
No. Why? Does anything seem wrong to you?
Well, aside from the fact that there is no food, no guests, no host, no hostess, and that you and Chris only appear one at a time and never together, yes, I would say something is wrong.
Okay. Okay, Claire, Lenny, sit down. I can't keep this quiet anymore. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Aha! What did I just say, Claire?
You just said, aha! What is it, Ken? Tell us.
Well, you see, it's Charlie. Charlie's been shot.
What?
Shot?
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Don't tell me this!
I can't
Please
get my
don't
breath!
let it be true!
Oh, Charlie, no! No, Charlie!
Take it easy. He's not dead. He's all right.
He's not dead?
He's all right?
He's fine. He's okay. He's alive.
Well, where was he shot?
Well, he was shot in the head.
The head!
Oh,
The head!
he's all right. Take it easy. Calm down.
Well, where did the bullet go?
Well, through his left earlobe.
Through his earlobe. That's not so bad. I have holes in my earlobes. It doesn't hurt.
I saw this coming, Ken, I swear. The truth. Did she do it?
Who?
Well, Myra, for Christ's sake, who else would it be?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You mean you don't know?
You haven't heard?
No. Heard what?
Charlie has been having a hot affair with someone.
Wait, it's not hot! You don't know if it's hot. No one said it was hot. It's an affair, Glenn. Just a plain affair.
Well, who told you this?
Nobody told me this. What I heard was that Myra was having a thing.
A thing with who?
A man, a guy, a fella, who knows?
Well, I heard that it was Charlie who was having the affair. Someone else told me that.
What's someone else?
Some bitch at the club named Carol Newman.
Do not call Carol Newman a bitch. Besides, Harold Green's the one who told her.
Who's Harold Green?
The proxy new social member who just comes to the club to eat lunches and spread rumors.
Well, it's obvious that Charlie's the one having the affair if Myra was hysterical enough to shoot him.
Will you listen to me, please? Myra didn't shoot Charlie. Charlie fired the gun. He tried to kill himself. It was attempted suicide.
Suicide!
Oh, God, no, don't tell me this, Charlie! No, Charlie, no!
Would you cut it out? It's enough grieving already. Stop it. Good grief.
I tell you, this is all because of that no-good freaking Harold Green. agree. That is it. That guy is out of the club. I can get the votes.
Can we stick to the main topic here? Nobody knows if anybody is having an affair. I don't know why Charlie shot himself.
My God, how is Myra taking this? Oh, she must be a wreck.
Oh, let me go up to her. I should go up to her and see if she's all right.
There's no point in going up to her. There's no reason going up to her. She's not here. She's gone.
What? She's gone? Charlie shoots himself in the head and Myra leaves the house?
She leaves him now? Now when he's laying upstairs with a bullet in his ear?
Will you listen to me, please? The bullet's not in his ear. It went through his ear. Maybe she wasn't even here when it happened. Chris and I were driving up when we heard the gunshot. The front door was locked, so I ran around back and broke in the kitchen window.
I saw that. I thought maybe Maylee broke the window and maybe Myra fired her, but I didn't know then that Maylee's mother was sick in Japan.
Don't talk for a while, Claire. Just let Ken and I talk. You just listen. So you broke in and ran upstairs. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting up in bed. The television was on, one of those evangelist shows. He was half conscious. There was half a bottle of Valium on the nightstand. I figured he took a couple of pills to make himself drowsy, put the gun to his head, started to fall asleep, and shot himself through the ear.
Kid, is that blood on your shirt?
Where?
Right there on your collar.
Oh, crap. That stuff doesn't come off, does it?
That's what you're worried about? A stain on your dress shirt?
I don't give a damn about the shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. When the others come in here, I don't want to have to explain to them how I got blood on my good silk shirt.
You could always borrow one of Charlie's.
These two sizes too big.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to notice your cuffs if Charlie's got a big bandage on his ear and Myra's not even at the party.
Will you let the man finish the story, please? Did he say anything? Did he tell you why he did it?
Not a word. He was barely conscious.
Did he leave a note or anything?
Well, he did have a piece of paper in his hand, but he ripped it up and threw it in the john and flushed it before I could get to it.
No, I don't believe this is not happening.
Did you call the police?
No, just the doctor. We told him that he fell down the stairs and bumped his head. As long as he wasn't hurt, I didn't want to make this thing public.
Oh, Ken, we have to call the police. Charlie is the deputy mayor of New York City. We're talking front page of the New York Times here. Pictures of Charlie with his suit jacket over his head.
Exactly. That's the very thing I'm trying to prevent until we figure out what's really going on.
No, if we keep this quiet, then we're all accessories. I deal with the IRS boys every day. I'd be the first one they'd go after.
Why would they go after you?
Oh, with attempted suicides, they'd want to see everything. They'd want to see his books, his portfolio, his entire financial future. They would want to know how a deputy mayor could afford a house like this.
Oh, that's easy. Myra's a wealthy woman. She's the one who bought the house.
She did. I didn't know that.
You hear that? Now tomorrow, it'll be all over the club.
Listen, I'm not bringing in the police unless I have to. Now, I don't know what you're so worried about. Unless you have something you don't want the IRS to find out about.
Are you accusing me of hiding something? I'm the one who wants to bring in the police. Maybe you're the one that's got something to hide. You do his contracts, you made out his will.
Oh, are you accusing me and Charlie of attempting to defraud the city?
I hear a car coming.
Look, if you're not going to call the police, then I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Are you telling me what I'm not going to
Yeah.
do?
It's coming down the driveway.
Suppose the neighbors heard the gunshots and already called the police.
Well, then I'll deal with that problem when it arises.
Suppose that car is the police and the problem's already arisen.
It's a Volvo station wagon.
Volvo.
Now I bet you're worried it's the Swedish police.
It's Ernie and Cookie.
Ernie and Cookie.
Why didn't you say so?
Why didn't you listen?
Ken, Myra and I are having trouble with her zipper.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not.
They already know.
Oh, Myra's zipper?
We know that Myra's not here. Ken told us.
Oh,
They're stopping to look at our BMW.
did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ear shaving?
They know everything. They know about the gunshot, about the bullet through the earlobe, the flush note down the toilet, everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? You must think I'm an idiot.
How's Charlie?
He fell asleep. He's hugging the pillow with his thumb in his mouth.
They're coming up to the house. I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
Okay, so what do? Do we tell them or not?
Well, why not? Ernie is Charlie's analyst. Everything you tell your analyst remains confidential.
What his patients tell him. We're not his patient. His patient is upstairs asleep sucking his thumb.
I can't believe I'm being a babysitter for this night.
What do we decide? Do we call the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has her cooking show on television. What if she accidentally says something on the air?
On a cooking show? What do you think she gives out suicide recipes?
I still say we say nothing until I find out what happened. Better be safe than sorry. Claire, open the door.
Chris, get us some drinks. Let's at least look like we're having fun.
So what is it? We're telling Ernie, but we're not telling Cookie.
We're not telling either one of them. I'm sorry we told you. Just open the door.
Claire, wait a minute. Wait till I get upstairs. Maybe if Charlie wakes up, I can get the story from him and find out what really happened.
I took the Valium away from him. I hid them in the medicine cabinet.
Oh, gee, what a good hiding place.
I thought so.
So Mrs. Thatcher says, I don't know. Maybe I put it in my umbrella stand.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready. We're ready.
Oh, God, honey, that's hilarious. You should have been an actor, I
So good
swear.
to see you. Hey, everyone. It's Cookie and Ernie.
Hey, Cookie. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie. Hey, Cookie.
Oh, Chris, hello, honey.
So go on with the story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev? He said, I don't know. I never ate cat food before.
Sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
You've got to get Lenny to tell you the story about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
Oh, it sounds funny already.
Everyone looks so beautiful.
Well, Cookie, I am crazy about that dress. You always stick up such unusual things. Where do you find them?
Oh God, this was 60 years old. It was my grandmother's. She brought it from Russia.
Didn't you wear that for muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
And what a beautiful cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
No, that's for my back. It went out again while I was dressing.
You all right, honey?
Oh, I'm fine, babe.
You and your back problems, it must be awful.
Oh, it's nothing. I can do everything but sit down and get up.
Hey, Lenny. Is that your BMW out there? Looks like you put a lot of miles on it in 2 days.
Yeah, some guy shoots out of his garage and blindsides me. I got 12 miles on the car and a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I've had whiplash. Excruciating. My best friend had it for 6 years. Oh, this looks nice. Who brought this? Oh, my God. Did I break anything? What was it?
Steuben glass.
Oh, don't tell me, Lenny. Claire, I'm so sorry.
There was an accident, honey. We'll replace it, of course.
Sure, if you want, I don't care.
What about a drink, everyone?
Sure, I'll have something.
What do you want?
Get it for you.
No, I'm right near the bar.
You're all going to get me a drink? Such friendly people. I'll have a bourbon, please.
I should have let what's-her-name pick it up. Moo-moo?
Haley, here you go, Ern.
Where's Ken?
Ken's with Charlie.
And Myra?
Myra's with Ken. They're waiting for Myra to get dressed.
What is it?
It's a spasm! It's gone. It's all right. It just shoots up my back and goes.
You all right, Poops?
I'm fine, babe.
Listen, maybe we should all go outside. It's such a beautiful evening.
That's a great idea.
Okay. Okay, kids. What's going on here?
What are you talking about?
You don't think I noticed everyone's acting funny? 3 people want to get me drinks. Chris wants to tell me this funny story. Lenny wants to get us all outside. Everyone creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
Well, no wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. All right, somebody's going to have to tell them
Tell them what?
about the surprise.
What surprise?
surprise about the party?
What's surprise about the party?
Well, I just think it's the cutest thing, isn't it, Claire?
Oh, God, yes.
Tell them about it.
Oh, no, you tell it better than I do.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to sit down.
Oh, I'll help you.
I'll get it.
Oh, I've got it.
My cushion, I need my cushion.
That's right here.
You all right, chicken?
I'm fine, Pops. So what was the big surprise about?
Well, Charlie and Myra decided, since they were going to have their closest friends over to celebrate their 10th anniversary, that they weren't going to have any servants.
Uh-huh.
No Maylee, no anybody.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that terrific? No help, just us.
Why is that terrific?
Because we're all going to pitch in. Like in the old days, before money, before success. Like when we were all just starting out. Those were the best times in our lives, don't you think?
No, I hated those times. I love success.
But don't you think that these are greedier times? Lazier, more selfish? No one wants to work anymore.
I work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week. I cook on my TV show. I cook for my family. I cook for my neighbors. I cook for my dogs. I was looking forward to a relaxed evening. But I don't want to spoil the fun. What do we have to do?
We have to cook.
You mean all of us cooking in the kitchen together?
Well, everyone except Charlie and Myra. Claire and I told them to stay upstairs and relax, and we'll call them when we're ready.
What are we going to make?
Oh, it's all laid out. There's duck, roast ham, smoked turkey, pasta.
Roast ham? Duck? Oh no, that is too much cholesterol for me.
We didn't come here to live longer, Ernie, just to have a good time.
Well, I don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook dinner.
Well, those aren't your best clothes. It's a 50-year-old Polish dress.
It's a 60-year-old Russian dress.
The dress is hardly worth arguing about.
I didn't say we wouldn't cook it.
She didn't say we wouldn't cook it. Why is everyone getting so worked up about this?
All right, Ernie, let's not turn this into group therapy, please.
This is nothing like group therapy, Claire. You, of all people, should know that.
Oh, that's terrific, Ernie. Why don't you just list everybody in your Thursday night group, eh?
Well, why are Ernie and I being attacked? We just walked in the door.
Would you please lower your voices? We're going to spoil the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise, it was their idea.
Oh, listen. I don't want to take the blame for ruining this party. I will do all the cooking myself, and Ernie will do the serving.
Honey, no one is asking you to do
That's
that.
fine.
Oh, that's
with
okay with me.
I really
She
don't
can
like
do the dishes after
Oh,
too. She wants.
okay, then it's settled. Just give me 45 minutes. I promise you this will be the best dinner party we've ever had.
What the hell was that?
Hey, it's fine. It's okay. It's all under control. Oh, hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie. Chris, honey, can I see you up here for a minute?
Excuse me, everybody. I hate it when this happens.
Am I crazy or was that a gunshot?
Gunshot? No, that was a car backfire.
In Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, maybe you should go up and see.
Oh, no.
How are we going to get dinner started?
Ernie, you and Cookie get started on the dinner. Charlie and Myra must be starved. I'll have a white wine spritzer, Ern. I'll be right there.
I still think it sounded like a gunshot.
Well, let's get dinner started, Ern. Ern, help me up.
Hello? Who? Dr. Cusack. Yes, he is.
Is that for me?
It's a conference call, and Mr. and Mrs. Klein, and Mr. and Mrs. Fishman, and Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan.
Oh, it's my Friday night group. I have a telephone session with them.
Oh, go ahead, honey. I can get up myself.
He's coming, folks. Hello? Dr. Dudley? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Who's on the phone?
Okay. It's Dr. Dudley's service.
Oh my God! What is that?
It's Cookie.
It's all right. I do this all the time.
Where's
Takes
Ernie?
the pressure off my back.
Kitchen with this Friday night group.
They're all in the kitchen?
They're on the phone.
I got it.
Thank you.
She must be such fun to live with.
They hung up.
But you couldn't tell me that when I was standing on the balcony?
Well, they left a message.
What did they say?
They said that Dr. Dudley already called this number and he doesn't want to be called over the theater again.
What? Give me that phone. That is it. I am getting a new doctor. I am not putting my life in the hands of the drama critic from Mount Sinai Hospital. Yes, hello. This is Leonard Gantz again. Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back as soon as possible. It's important. Thank you.
What happened upstairs? Is Charlie all right?
Charlie's asleep. Ken was putting Charlie's gun in the closet. He wanted to hide it from him. But he tripped on a pair of slippers and the gun went off right next to his head. He can't hear a thing in both ears.
Ken or Charlie?
Ken. Charlie's passed out from the volume.
Well, what did Ken want Chris upstairs for?
To call Ken's doctor to find out what to do about his ears. He wouldn't be able to hear him on the phone.
Well, if Chris tells him about the gunshots, then she's going to have to explain about Charlie.
She's going to say that Ken was outside and a manhole cover blew up next to him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Except the doctor wasn't in. His service said he was still at the theater. There must be some flu going around on Broadway. They purposely wait till you get to the top of the stairs.
Hello? Dr. Dudley, you want to speak to him?
No, I'm taking a stress test. Hello, Dr. Dudley. Thank you for calling me back. Yes, well, some idiot nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago. I got a little whiplash here. Charlie Brock? No, I wasn't calling about Charlie. Why? Dr. Dudley's Charlie's doctor, too. Oh, yeah, Charlie? He's doing much better. He's asleep now. Mm-hmm. Chris Gorman. You know Ken and Chris? He's Ken's doctor, too.
Maybe he has a franchise.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Dudley. A cold compress? Yes. Good idea. Hold on 1 minute. I'll connect you to Chris. What button rings in Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear it up there?
Jesus, you're a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, Dr. Dudley? Oh, yes, my wife has a pain too, but it's no bother. Hold on 1 minute. I will get Chris for you. Thank you. We owe this guy a gift. Let's give him Cookie as a patient. Find out where Ernie is with my spritzer, would you?
I thought I heard Lenny here. I have a spritzer.
I'll hold it for him. How's Cookie doing?
Oh, not good. I gave her some aspirin for her back, but she dropped them in the sauce.
Oh, good, then we'll get rid of all our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that sound was?
You mean the gunshot?
It was a gunshot?
I mean the sound you thought was a gunshot?
Well, I know it wasn't a car backfiring.
No, it was a can of shaving cream. It exploded.
Shaving cream exploded?
Oh, it's all right. It washes off.
Incredible.
Ernie, I need you to put out some garbage.
I'm not through with my phone session yet.
They're arguing with each other. I put them on hold.
Oh, terrific.
Come on, Ken. It'll clear up in a minute. These things don't last long.
You think this will last long?
Why don't you just lie down in the guest bedroom for a while? You'll feel better.
Maybe if I go lie down in the guest bedroom, I'll feel better.
Right.
So what did the doctor say to Chris?
He referred her to another doctor. He wasn't feeling well himself. My neck is killing me. Did you get my spritzer?
Is your sister here?
No, Ken, my spritzer.
Well, whatever you do, don't tell your sister about Charlie until we figure out what happened.
Just go back inside, Ken. I'll heat up that towel for you.
I've got a problem, Claire. Can you help me? Ernie went out the kitchen door to put out some garbage, and the door locked. My hands are full of grease. Could you let him back in?
Sure. We would miss him so terribly.
I purposely went around so you wouldn't have to go to the door.
Oh, hi. Where's Claire? She went out to the kitchen to let Ernie in. Oh. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Cookie, the water's boiling over on the stove.
Well, why didn't you turn it down?
I don't know. Don't watch your show.
Okay, I'll get it. Ernie, get me another bag of ice. I'm melting.
You know, I'm starting to feel like one of my own patients, huh?
Well, everything is just fine.
It's all right, they're in the kitchen.
Oh my God, I'd smoke a Havana cigar if I had one. I'm getting hives. Have you heard about Ken? He's deaf.
He's better off. He's out of this thing now.
Why are we protecting Charlie this way? Ken's deaf. Lenny can't turn his neck. Cookie's walking like a giraffe, and I'm getting a blood condition. For what? One more gunshot and the whole world will know anyway.
Oh, the whole world doesn't care. Bolivia and Paraguay don't give a rat's ass.
There's another car rolling up. Who else was invited?
Harry and Joan, but they canceled. They went to Venezuela, but they said they'd call tonight.
From Venezuela?
Maybe they will hear about it in Bolivia.
So who's coming up the drive?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
Myra drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Ask Ken, he'll know.
Ken is reading lips right now. I don't think he can pick up on Audi. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that?
Cookie just blew up the microwave. What else?
Christ. Chris, go to the kitchen and find out what the hell happened in there. Claire, go see who's coming up the driveway. I'm gonna go check on Ken and Charlie. Damn, I feel like I'm at the Alamo.
Damn, I burned my fingers! Hot! Hot! Oh, God, it's hot!
Oh, dear.
Oh, son of a gun! Oh, fiddlesticks! Oh, Cookie dropped her ice bag and she slipped against the stove. The hot platter was about to fall on her, so I lifted it up. Then I dropped it on the table and broke a water pitcher and clashed out at her arm, and she's bleeding like hell. Now, I have a dish towel on her wrist and I propped her up against some cabinets, but I need some ointment for my fingers and some bandages for her arms. I never saw anything happen so fast.
I can't believe he's in pain and said all that without missing a word.
Go get some bandages. What are you waiting for?
I thought there was more to the story. Jeez.
I'm sorry, Claire, did you ask for a drink?
You've got enough to worry about right now.
Right.
I'm beginning to feel like I'm in a Marx Brothers movie.
There's the car. I don't even want to know who it is. You go look.
It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper? Together?
That's how they're walking.
I heard they were having trouble.
Not walking.
Jesus, do you know that Glenn is running for the state senate in Poughkeepsie?
So,
So that's all he needs is to walk in here and be part of a hushed-up suicide attempt. He can kiss his career goodbye.
maybe Ken will have this whole thing figured out before they even ring the doorbell. Well, it's gonna be a tough campaign.
Listen, I have to go to the bathroom. You answer the door. I'll be right out.
Hey, wait a minute. I haven't gone since I got here.
Yes, you did in Maylie's room.
But no one was at the door then.
Oh, the hell with it. Someone else will get the door. Come on.
Isn't anyone gonna get that door? Chris? Claire?
Are you talking to me?
No, Ken. Put the towel back on your head. Claire! Chris! Ah, screw it. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Lady, you got those bandages? Nobody gonna get the door? These kids are up to something, I know it. Hello. I don't know where everyone is.
You mean we're the first?
No, everyone's here. They're just spread out a little.
Could I get a drink, please? Double scotch, straight up?
Yes, Perrier with lime, no ice.
Sure. Fine. I don't believe we met. I'm Ernie Cusack.
Hello, Ernie.
Excuse the hands. Little accident in the kitchen.
Sorry to hear it.
Well, I'd like to stay and chat, but my wife is bleeding in the kitchen.
Your wife?
Cookie. She cut her arm on a water pitcher. I burned my fingers.
That's a shame.
Nothing to worry about. Dinner will be coming along soon. Nice meeting you both.
Wonder why they're not using the Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Yes, fine.
I just feel so frumpy.
God, no, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
Well, what were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose?
Well, I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
Oh, really? This is the first time I've worn it.
I've always admired your tastes, what I meant.
Well, you are so hard to please sometimes.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say, Glenn, that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say, how can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
I don't know. There. It's those looks that you give me.
I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
That's because you're always asking me to look at you.
Well, it would be nice if I didn't have to ask you now, wouldn't it?
It would be nice if you didn't need me to look at you, which would make it unnecessary to ask.
I can never get any support from you. You have all the time in the world for everyone and everything else, but I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk into a room.
We walked in together. It was already done. Look, Cassie, don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is, and I don't want to ruin this evening for Charlie and Myra.
We are 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress I tried on.
I didn't scowl, I smiled. You always think my smile is a scowl. You think my grin is a frown. You think my frown is a yawn.
Don't you sneer at me.
That wasn't a sneer, that was a peeve.
Oh, God, this conversation is so banal. I cannot believe some of the things that are coming out of my mouth. We're beginning to sound like one of those stupid damn TV couples.
Oh, now we're getting into language, aren't we?
Oh, no, Mr. Perfect. I won't get into any language. I dare not risk a scowl or a frown, a yawn, a peeve, or a sneer. God forbid I show any human imperfections. I'd wake up with divorce papers in my hands.
And what's this thing lately with divorce? Where does that come from? I don't look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you're thinking you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
What? I don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn. I really don't.
I don't want anything from you. I mean, I would like us to be the way we were before we got to be the way we are.
Oh, my God. You simply suffocate me sometimes. I want to go home.
Go home. We just got here. We haven't even seen anybody yet.
I don't know how in the hell I'm going to get through this evening, Glenn. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. Jesus Christ. And you expect me to behave like nothing's happening.
Nothing is happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me, Glenn. The whole goddamn city knows about you and your cheap little chippy bimbo.
Would you keep your voice down? You're blowing this all out of proportion. There's nothing going on. I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic Fundraising Committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties, for God's sake.
2 cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No.
Do you think I'm blind?
No.
Do you think I don't know what's going on here, Glenn?
Yes, because you don't.
I'm going to tell you something, Glenn. Are you listening to me?
Don't you see my ears perking up?
I'm not the only one that knows what's going on here. People
are talking. Trust me, kiddo.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything, have you?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. Your reputation. Your career. Your place in American history. Well, I'll tell you what your place in American history will be. A commemorative stamp of you and your little slut in a hotel together.
You are so hyper tonight. You're out of control. You've been rubbing those quartz crystals again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn things away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take that out. Don't rub it at the party. It makes you crazy. Please put that back. I don't want my friends to see what you're doing.
Fine! Just don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Oh, Len, Cassie. Thought it was you. How you doing?
I'm feeling better, thank you.
Not you, Ken. It's Glenn and Cassie.
Hi, Len. Cassie, it's Len. Cassie.
Did it suddenly freeze up outside?
Freeze up?
Isn't that an icicle Cassie has in her hand?
No, it's a quartz crystal.
Oh. Where's Claire and Chris?
Is somebody out there?
I told you! It's Glenn and Cassie! You have to excuse Ken. He's got a bad cold. His ears all stuffed up. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler. The butler's here?
Yeah, he's getting his drinks.
Oh, is he alone?
The cook's with him.
Oh, terrific. Mei Lee's back. We didn't have any help for a while.
Where's Charlie and Myra?
Charlie and Myra, they're in the room.
My towel fell off, Lenny!
I will get you another towel. I've got to get the bandages first. Excuse me, kids. Got to get some bandages. Charlie, Myra, you mind if I come in? Sure, come on in.
Lenny! Lenny! Where'd you go? Lenny!
Hi, Ken.
Lenny, is that Glenn?
And Cassie.
Glenn, is that you?
Here you have a cold.
You think I look old? Well, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Have you seen Lenny?
He's up in Charlie's room.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. A manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
That's terrible.
I said, a manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I heard you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Has anyone gotten you anything to drink?
Yeah, the butler is.
I'm sorry, there's no help here. They've all gone to the Orient somewhere.
I think he's gone dotty.
Yes! Yes, a hot toddy would be nice. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to see if Lenny's in Charlie and Myra's room. We're all coming out soon. Myra, do you mind if I come in?
Sure, Kenny. Come on in.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To rinse off my crystal. Oh, I suppose you'd like to make a quick little phone call while I'm gone, huh? Is anyone in here?
Who is it?
Oh, it's me, Cassie. Who's this?
It's Chris. Just a minute, Cass. Oh, hi, Cassie. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you ring. I would have opened the door. Hi, Glenn.
Is anything going on here?
I don't know. Who have you seen?
Well, Lenny and Ken for just a minute, and the butler and Mei Lee.
Lee and the butler are here? God, I must have been there a long time.
Are you through in the bathroom?
Me? Yeah, sure.
Well, you left the door locked.
Who is it?
Me, Cassie. Who's this?
Oh, it's Claire. Just a minute, Cass. Hi, Cassie. Don't you look beautiful? Hi, Glenn. Where's the boy?
upstairs with Charlie and Myra. Myra sounded very excited.
You spoke to Myra?
Well, no, I heard her talking to Len and Ken.
I'd love to have a copy of that conversation.
Is anyone else in the bathroom? I really have to go.
Lee and the butler are here.
You're kidding. Where's Ernie and Cookie?
I just met Ernie. Isn't he the butler?
Oh, no. Okay, clear that one up.
Then they're back from the Orient.
I would imagine so. You're so well informed.
Why is everyone up in Charlie's room?
There was something on TV that they all wanted to watch.
Yes. Very good, Chris.
All right, now this is starting to look like a party.
What were you all watching up there?
Up where?
On TV.
You know, that thing you went to watch with Ken and Charlie and Myra.
Oh yes, that thing, that the PBS special on what's his name?
Hitler?
Yes, the thing on Hitler.
On their anniversary, you were watching a special on Hitler.
Hitler as a boy. Whole new slant on. Very interesting.
Dinner's coming along. Double scotch, straight up.
Thank you.
Lenny, you got those bandages?
Yes. No. Oh, I left them on the Hitler, on the television. I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm sorry I mistook you for the butler.
Oh, I kind of thought you did.
Yeah.
No, I'm an analyst.
Pete's sake, my name's Glenn. How's your wife?
Oh, the spaghetti's boiling, but the duck is still frozen.
No, I meant her arm.
Oh, not bad. She's a trooper. Her fingers are cramping up a little.
Oh, maybe she ought to see a doctor. Charlie's got one just 10 minutes from here, a Dr. Dudley.
Oh, no, we called him. He's busy.
You called about Cookie's arm?
No, about Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck?
And then when the doctor called back, we told him about Ken's ears.
Can you believe that? From a can of shaving cream exploding.
Thought it was a manhole cover.
It was the pressure from the manhole cover exploding caused the shaving can cream to explode.
I didn't hear that.
I got him.
Certainly is a busy place around here.
Watch it. So,
Oh, Len, do you know who Glenn's doctor is?
You're kidding.
Nope.
Wish I did his taxes.
wait a minute. Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie?
Yes.
Well, you're running for the state senate.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I have a good friend who knows you very well.
Really? Who's that?
Harold Green?
Harold Green.
Harold Green?
Of course I know Harold Green. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. Haven't seen him in years. How's he doing?
He's a proxy new social member who doesn't even play tennis. Just comes to the club to eat lunch and spread rumors.
Your club?
Oh, Ernie, Cookie is in the emergency room.
Oh, right. Well, here's your wife's Perrier.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you, Glenn. I thought I was the butler.
Somebody, please. I need a drink real bad. A beer would be great, actually. Is there a cat in here?
Cat?
I just heard a cat meow. Keeps going.
That was the phone, Ken.
I'll get it.
A bone? Why would he want a bone? It's a cat, not a dog.
Hello.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hello? I'm sorry, operator. We must have a bad connection.
We're hungry.
Oh, yes. It's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
Harry and Joan, that's Cassie's cousin. She'll want to talk to her. I'll go get her.
Hello, Joni. No, it's Lenny.
Cassie.
Yes, we're all here.
Cassie,
Yeah,
it's your
we're
cousin Joan from
Having a
Venezuela.
great time. Great party. But Charlie and Myra? Of course Charlie and Myra are here. What'd you think?
Wait a second.
Claire, talk to her.
Me? They want to talk to Charlie and Myra.
Don't you just talk to her?
Cassie.
Hi, Joan. No, it's Claire. Oh, it's a great party.
Cassie, is Harry
Oh,
in
my
town?
God.
I want to talk to them.
Beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono. Mei Lee's mother sent it to her from Japan. Oh, you'd like to speak to her?
Cassie?
Oh, all right.
Don't give the phone to me. I will drive your kids to school for a year.
I have done my part. I am not the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's your cousin Joan.
Joan? Hi, sweetheart. How's Venezuela? No, it's Chris.
Cassie.
You sent a gift? Oh, crystal vase from Steuben's. Gee, I think it's broken. Wait, Myra will tell you about it. Who hasn't spoken to her yet?
Cassie.
Ken hasn't spoken to her yet.
Ken, you want to speak to Joan?
Sure, I'd love to go home.
Cassie.
Joan, this connection is bad. I think I'm losing you.
Cassie, we're losing the connection. Will you hurry up? Cassie.
It's Denton, everybody.
Oh, get that! Who banged on that door?
I did. It's your cousin Joan. She's on the phone from Venezuela.